Hi, welcome to this short video on processing clicker questions. We've just finished our lecture, which included some clicker questions, and now we want to save this so we can analyse it later. If we come up here on the top bar, we're in the Turning Point tab, come to the top bar, we go Save as New Session. This means that we can go to save it on S drive into our folder or anywhere else we would like, a USB key or somewhere else, so that we know where to find it later. So I'm going to save this session here. Okay, in this case I'm copying over an existing one, you won't get that message. Okay, now we've got our session closed and saved, so now we're safe. Later on, when we want to process this data from our desk, then we need to open up the Turning Point software, and it starts off normally on this polling tab, and we normally go to this polling section here so we can run our clicker questions. When we're analysing clicker questions, we actually go to the Manage tab. The Manage tab, you'll see that I've done some already. What we're going to do, we need to do first, is to import the new participant list. So these lists are the lists of students and the clickers that they've been assigned to. So the data that we have already that we saved in the session has the clicker device ID, but we don't know which student has those. So we need to load a list which then links the clicker device ID to the user ID. So we will import the latest list. These will be located on S drive, and I'll give you that link once it's created. We choose a file. In this case I just have them on my computer here, and here's my list. So I load that in, and we can see that this is here under March 14. Now that I have my participant list, which has device ID and student number linked together, then we need to import the session data. So this is the data that we saved in the lecture. So we import the session data, locate that session data where we saved it to, open it up. That will import that session data, and we notice now that it adds it to this auto list down here. The auto list actually hasn't got any data in it, it's just where blank session data is added. If we click on the list that we've just, session list that we've just imported, we can drag this up to the participant list that we just loaded. So now we can see that the session data is being added to the participant list. And we can do this for each of the sessions that we wish to analyse. So you can see here that the PharmSci Year 1 Semester 2 list, I've dragged in a number of sessions because they were all conducted with that cohort of students. If I now just use this as my example, if I click on the session list and highlight it here as I have, and then go to Results Manager. This then gives us a table where we have the student ID on the leftmost column, and then for each of the sessions it gives us the score for each of the clicker questions in each of the sessions that we've analysed. So we'll see each of the sessions, and it will then sum up those in terms of the points and then give a percentage. So this was 38 out of 42, so that's the score that the student got. Now with this data we have the student ID, so we know which student is, and we know the score that they achieved for the clicker questions. And now it's a matter of exporting that, more columns, save that to where we wish. And then we have a file that we can analyse in Excel, which will give us the scores which the students in those classes scored on those clicker questions. Okay, if you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to come and see me and ask any questions that you have. Okay, thanks, bye.